guys, or more like good afternoon. Oh my god, I forgot to put back in my nose ring. I haven't, if you guys don't know, I have my nose pierced and I haven't been wearing it that often. So like when I go out and I have makeup on, I usually take it out, but I forgot to put it on last night, but it didn't close. I've been finding I've been able to go longer without it like hurting putting the nose ring back in. But it is 12:30 and I did something this morning, guys. I'll talk about it when it's like finalized. But I also got my period this morning and oh my god, it's like really heavy and it's so like weird. I didn't have any like cramping or like any period pains before, and then I realized that I got it, and then I swear the symptoms come afterwards. It's like ignorance is bliss. Like I swear once I see that I have my period, then I'll get all the symptoms. So yeah, my stomach hurts pretty bad. So this morning I just spent time editing yesterday's vlog. So I have that currently uploading, and then I just finished doing the thumbnails. I go back and forth between these two style of thumbnails, one with 3 photos going horizontally, and then 3 photos, so 1 horizontally and then 2 like more like a rectangle shape. Let me know which one you guys prefer. I personally like both of them. I might have to switch onto my other camera because this one's gonna die, so I'll come back. Like I was saying, I like dabble in between the thumbnails, so let me know which one you guys like. It also depends on what kind of footage I filmed that day, so depending on what I, you know, how I like the video. But I think I'm also gonna do a giveaway. Sorry, like hold on, let me put my mask on and I'll come back, guys. Okay, I'm back. But like I was saying, sorry, I'm not putting on any makeup, so girl, we know what it is. Like, we know what it is. But I need to film the reels, so I need to film reels for... Okay guys, I am really sorry. I don't know what happened, but I guess my memory card just kind of blacked out because there are a few clips where the footage is just black. So basically what I was explaining was how I needed to film reels for the Prada perfume and the Gentle Monster perfume. And I also received a perfume from Mugler. It is the Angel Elixir perfume, and I actually already own this perfume. But the perfume that they sent in PR is the refillable bottle. And since this PR package was like wrapped up brand new, I didn't want to open it just for the the reel, and then I realized I already had the fragrance and I wanted to give it away to you guys. I also wanted to read the notes to you guys just so that you have an idea of what it smelled like. So the top notes are pink pepper, the middle notes are jasmine, ylang ylang, sandalwood, and orange blossom, and the base notes are bourbon vanilla and amber extreme. I talked about this perfume in my perfume collection, and it's basically like a very boozy vanilla. I think that it's a great date night fragrance. It's very sexy. I think if you like vanilla fragrances, you'll definitely like this. I do think that this can be worn all year round, but if you are wearing it during the day, I'd probably just do like 1 to 2 sprays just because it can be like, it's just a very like powerful vanilla smell, I would say, but it's really good and it is the refillable one. So I think at certain department stores, you can take it in and actually get it refilled for like a lesser price than obviously buying the bottle brand new. I'm going to give this away to one of you guys. So all you have to do is just be subscribed to my YouTube channel, leave a comment down below, and then you get bonus points if you follow me on Instagram. But yeah, if you guys want to enter, I will leave all the instructions down below. And I think I will just keep this to US right now because I don't know how it is shipping like perfumes overseas at the moment. Like, I don't know about that, but yeah, very nice fragrance, and I think I'm gonna end this November 1st. So yeah, But I'm gonna get ready to head out. I'm going to Whole Foods because I'm craving those chocolate chip cookies. And I'm gonna make some kimchi-jjigae, which is just like kimchi stew. So I'm just wearing this Lululemon top, basically the same thing that I wore for work, and this Banana Republic trench. And then I'm just going to bring my cost bag, so that way I don't have to buy a bag. And I think I might buy some scallions too, to stick in the soup. Oh, I kind of want some potatoes. I wish I should go to H Mart, but I don't feel like it because I would rather make the soybean paste soup. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to Whole Foods, get the scallions, and then I'll come back and I'll show you guys what I make. So I'll see you guys later. This is the outfit, very simple, and this is my camera, guys. So cute. Yeah, I just decided to do the tripod, but I want to try something really quick. When you flip it, I guess it like changes. I haven't actually tried this setting out, so hopefully it looks fine. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing, and I kind of want to wear my sunglasses, but I feel like this is just too much over the mask. Like, that's giving very much, it's giving up still. So I'm just gonna take them off. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, and then I'll be back and I'm gonna make the soup. I'm really craving the soybean paste soup, but I'm just lazy. I don't want to go to too many places, to be honest, because like, you know, like your first day of your period, you just don't feel well, and that's how I feel at the moment. I just feel like very bloated, and my stomach, like, it just hurts. So I just don't feel like walking around too much. And I also notice, like, when I walk a lot when I'm on my period, I just tend to be more inflamed. So I'd rather just do this one thing and then come back and then just make the food. And then I could go to H Mart again. My hair's getting longer. It's like I'm looking at it and it's gotten longer. Yeah, I think I'll just use the rest of my kimchi, and then when I run out, I'll just go to H Mart and get the rest of the stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna head out and I'll talk to you guys later. Wasn't too bad filming in in the store. So all I got was some green onions or scallions, a yellow onion. I got some ice cream for my boyfriend. This is Cookies and Cream by the Whole Foods brand. And then of course I got the bomb cookies. One of my subscribers told me that they actually have these frozen so you can bake them fresh, and then I might try air frying them as well, but I just got this pack. So yeah, I'm gonna start making the soup because I'm so hungry, but I am gonna have cookie first. Okay, so I'm gonna start making the soup, and I had some tea this morning, the Select tea. This is a good one. This is the flower tea, Jeju Orchid flower tea. Oh my god, do you guys hear the helicopter? I think they're looking for someone. I saw on Citizens app that like on 58th Street, some man pushed this woman into the train tracks, and luckily some like bystanders helped her. But I was like, golly. I'm using my new tripod, guys, so let me know how it looks. I wanted to add a potato in this recipe because I don't have any rice. And I really like potatoes in soups. I just think that they're so good. And I'm gonna leave the skin on. I don't mind a little skin. And just like that. I'm just gonna cut them into cubes. It's okay if there are some big ones. I'm also gonna cut up some of the yellow onion. This onion. And I'm gonna put these in last because these are like really quick to cook. So I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. I don't have a ton of kimchi, so I'm gonna use mostly gochujang today, which is this. I like to use the samjang too for my kimchi-jjigae, but I only have one and I don't like the brand, to be honest. It's not good. So first thing I'm gonna put in is a little bit of soy sauce. And obviously everyone makes this different, so just letting you know. I'm gonna do some sesame oil. And usually when people make this, when they're using their meat, they'll put like beef in the bottom and they'll use like a stone pot. I actually have one, but I don't like to use it on this. I usually just pour the soup in there afterwards. So they'll usually put the meat in first so that way it can cook and then all the flavors will be in there. And then you'll add like your broth and your kimchi and everything so that it kind of soaks up the flavor. I'm gonna do a pretty hefty teaspoon. I'm just kind of mix it in there. And it'll mix also. This is one of those dishes where I just like to kind of let sit and boil because I want all of that kimchi juice to come out of kimchi, and then I also like to use the juice that's in the container too. Just like that. So I'm gonna put a lid over this and I'm gonna let it sit for like 5 minutes, bring it to a boil, and then I'm gonna add in my potatoes. May have added a little too much water in here, so I'm gonna bring the heat down just a little bit. I'm gonna add in my potatoes now. Okay, and I'm gonna use some of this rotisserie chicken from Costco. We do actually have like a lot of frozen chicken, but I want to eat this like as soon as possible, so I don't feel like defrosting the chicken. Why is this like duct tape, my goodness. I don't need a ton of chicken just because I do have the potatoes in there too. Okay. I'm gonna add my chicken in so that way it can soak up that. And I'm also gonna add in my onions too. I'm gonna let this continue to cook and then I'll come back. Okay, this was the stone clay pot I was telling you guys about. Usually they have this, you go to like any Korean place and you get jjigae, which is like a stew. But this is more of like a personal sized one. If you have a gas stove, this would be great, but I would not use this on an electric stove or even like a hot coil stone, like, you know, the one that heats up, because I just think that the smell is going to maybe set off your smoke detector. So yeah, but I do really like this. Put my stews in. So the stew is all finished. This is what it looks like. And in total, this took me maybe like 30-45 minutes to make, just because I had too much water in here, so it just took the potatoes longer to make. And this would be great if I had rice, but I do not have any rice today. And I just cut up some green onions. I love scallions. Green onions are so good. And I'm gonna have a glass of porridge, which is just barley tea. So good. The chicken and the potatoes gave it more of like a hearty taste. The kimchi, usually it has more of like a umami taste. The best way I could describe it is, I don't want to say fishy, but more like earthy, if that makes sense. Like, imagine if you're smelling like mushrooms, like or seaweed, just like a very earthy taste to it. But the chicken and the potatoes really give it a nice hearty feel to it. And I really loved making, I had strictly made kimchi-jjigae whenever I was sick, and I would make it extra spicy, but this I'm really liking. Okay, hi guys, it is later in the day. It is 6. I think the last time I spoke to you was like around 3, so after I finished making my soup. But now I'm just uploading all the footage that I filmed today onto my computer so that way I can I can edit this vlog and then have this vlog up for tomorrow. Yeah, it's 6:26 right now. I've just been like checking the stats of the vlog. Thank you to everyone who commented on, I put up like a poll asking you guys which thumbnail you liked better, and I feel like I want to get into the habit of asking you guys your opinion more, because obviously you are the viewer, and I feel like at the end of the day it really matters what you guys like and what's pleasing to your eye. Like, obviously I put up stuff that's pleasing to my eye, but it's so funny, the thumbnail, like I thought that the thumbnail that you guys picked did look better, but I was gonna do the other thumbnail, and I'm glad that I put up the poll because I feel like this thumbnail you guys obviously liked better. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed, and definitely check out the giveaway. All the rules will be down below. So yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.
어릴 때